Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. So today I am going to be doing another dip mani with you guys. I am doing my dip mani at home and I show you guys how I do it in this video. And I have been wanting to do another dip mani video with you guys, and I'm so excited that today is that day. So let's just jump right into this video. Okay, so I start off by taking off my last dip mani, and this dip mani was actually what I wore on my wedding day. So now it is time for a new color, and I am showing you guys how I take off my dip powder at home. I actually show you guys this method in another video, so I will leave that link down below for you guys if you guys want to check that video out. But anyway, this dip powder removal method is seriously one of the best dip powder removal methods that I've actually tried, and this is so easy and so fast. It only takes me about 10 to 15 minutes or less, and the other method that I was using, it took me 40 to an hour, maybe even longer. I'm not exaggerating the time. That is seriously how long it took me before, and I wish I had known about this dip powder removal method from the get-go, because like I said, this is one of the easiest and quickest dip powder removal methods that you can use at home. So with that being said, I am going to let you guys enjoy me taking off my dip powder, and I am going to come back to you guys in a bit. So once all of the dip powder has been removed, I do push back my cuticles and file down my nails. I did not show you guys that in this video. Maybe I'll show it in another video, but I do lightly buff my nails before I start dehydrating my nails. Before I use an actual nail dehydrator, I do go in with some rubbing alcohol on a lint-free wipe. I do this so that way it reduces any nail lifting. I only used a nail dehydrator before, and I just felt like it wasn't cutting it. My dip powder would lift, and so I use the rubbing alcohol beforehand, and then I will go in with a nail dehydrator. In this video, I do use Sparkle & Co.'s pH Prep, and I have been really liking this nail dehydrator, so that is what I've been using before I actually go into my dip powder application process. In this video, I am going to be using Virgo & Gems dip powder in number 11, Date Night. I have been wanting to use this dip powder ever since I got it, so I'm really excited that I am going to be using it today, and I am also going to be using their dip liquids. I absolutely love their dip liquids, you guys. This has been my go-to dip liquids lately, and I love their base coat. Their base coat is a thinner consistency than the ones that I have used before, and I love that it's thin because it doesn't run in your cuticles, and I believe it is very beginner friendly. So if you guys are looking to want to try dip powder at home, I recommend Virgo & Gem. I am also starting on my first layer of dip powder, and I do take a orange wooden stick and I will use this to clean up around my cuticles and my edges. I just feel like this gives you like that professional manicure at home, so that is what I do. So I am going to let you enjoy me dipping my nails into the dip powder. I will come back to you guys soon. just about done applying the second layer of this dip powder color. Now you definitely could stop with just 2 layers of this color. It definitely does reach full opacity with 2 layers, but I just went ahead and did a 3rd layer, and then I go on encapsulating it later with a clear dip powder. Now this is just based off of preference. You don't have to encapsulate your color with a clear dip. You definitely could just do 3 layers and then call it done, but I do personally like to encapsulate my main dip powder color with a clear. I just find it helps protect the color from filing and buffing. So play around with, different kind of methods and see which ones you like. This is just the method that I personally like.
Smile that makes the sun rise. You make it shine, but I can see that you don't realize, and that's what made me fall in love. 'Cause you got style, the way your body makes my heart beat sound. It's amazing all the time. You are the only thing I need in life. Oh, I want you. Can't you see? I want you. I believe, 'cause I want you. Here with me, I'm gonna go crazy. I'm gonna go crazy for love. I look at you and know it's alright. You read my mind, but I can see that you don't realize, and that's what made me fall in love. 'Cause you got style, the way your body makes my heart beat sound. It's amazing all the time. You are the only thing I need in life. Oh, I want you. Can't you see? I want you. I believe, 'cause I want you. Here with me, I'm gonna go crazy. I'm gonna go crazy for love. I don't need another love. Yeah, we do this every day. We do this love for life. You got a smile that makes the sun rise. You make it shine, but I can see that you don't realize, and that's what made me fall in love. 'Cause you got style, the way your body makes my heart beat sound. It's amazing all the time. You are the only thing I need in life. Oh, I want you. Can't you see? I want you. I believe, 'cause I want you here with me. I'm gonna go crazy. I'm gonna go crazy for love.
So once I am done encapsulating my main color with the clear dip powder, I go on with their activator. So I very liberally apply activator on all of my nails, especially the tips. I find it helps harden all of the dip powder completely, and I let this sit for about a minute or so, and then I will take my cuticle pusher and kind of tap against the dip powder until I hear a clicking sound. When you hear a clicking sound, that means your dip powder is fully hard and you can file and buff away at that point. So once I know that the activator has fully set and hardened the dip powder, I will take this Model 1's 100-180 grit nail file and start reshaping my nails, filing alongside the free edge, and then I will take a buffing block. I got these buffing blocks from Amazon, by the way. I absolutely love them. I will leave it linked down below for you guys, and I will use this buffing block to just smooth out the surface of my nails, and then I am going to take some rubbing alcohol on a lint-free wipe and just take away any extra debris, dust from filing and buffing, and then I will go in with another coat of activator. So now I am going to go in with a second coat of activator. Once I apply the second coat of activator to all of my fingers, I do let this sit for a minute or two, kind of like the same time as I waited for the first coat of activator to set and harden. And I only apply just enough, by the way, because the more you put activator the second time around, the longer it takes to dry. So I just, kindly swipe it on, and then I will just wait a few minutes, and then after that I will take just a lint-free wipe with nothing on it and just take away some of the leftover residue from the activator. I just find this helps with the top coat a little bit more. It's just a little bit more of an easier application for the top coat.
I am going places, makes me laugh.
So now we're on the last and final step, which is top coat. I am going to apply 2 layers of top coat. The first layer, you don't necessarily have to go in quick strokes, like quick thin strokes. You just take your time on this. This is the crucial step in the dip mani. So for the first layer, just make sure that the top coat is like just thin, and then the last second coat will be the coat where you can just make sure everything is even and shiny. I also forgot to mention this in the beginning, probably because I didn't see myself, doing this, but after every time you apply base coat or top coat to your nails, especially the base coat, you want to wipe the brushes on a paper towel or lint-free wipe, just so that way you're preventing cross-contamination and ruining your bottles and your brushes. I did not do this in the beginning, and I ruined my Rossi nail dip liquids because I just did not know about this. And then, through trial and error and researching, I finally figured out how to save my bottles, my base coat, top coat bottles, and brushes. So I just wanted to mention that. I don't think I mentioned that in any of my other videos when I did dip powder, just because I did not know about this. So I will get back to you guys once I apply my cuticle oil.
Another drink and I'll go anywhere. The way you smile, like a flash in the universe. You are illuminating. I don't really care about the people in the bar line. I don't really mind all the woo girls doing stage dives. I don't care at all, baby. You got my attention. So you were saying, I don't see the logic of things. It's quite a lonely world that we're living in. Oh baby, you are something special, I'm sure. Everything makes total sense when you're next to me.
So once I am done applying the second coat of top coat, I am going to move on to my second hand, and that is my dominant hand, my right hand. And I don't show you guys me doing my right hand just because it is kind of pointless. It's the same process, but it just takes me just a little bit longer to do my right hand. But anyway, I am finally done with my dip mani at home, and I move on to cuticle oil. I always like to end my manicure with cuticle oil, and I've been using Candy's skincare cuticle candy, and this one is the Hot Mess Marla, and this smells like sherbet ice cream or sorbet ice cream, something like that. But I love this cuticle oil, you guys. This is one of the best cuticle oils that I've ever tried. This really helps with nail growth and strengthening your nails if you have weak nails like me. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please give this video a big thumbs up. If you haven't yet, or if you are new, please consider subscribing before you leave. Your love and your support really means a lot to me. So I will see you guys in my next video. Bye guys.
When you're next to me.